balm before. In fact, I had it last year. It was my first year, and I had really great results with it. I didn't have this, though. So I'm going to have to add this to my collection. This is from Cottage Farms, the 2-piece 3-in-1 called the Balmy Bergamot Live Plants. Now, they're Balmy Bergamots, but you might know them as Monarda. You might have heard them called bee balm. And there's a lot of like red and hot pink bee balm. Yeah. This is a kaleidoscope of color.
I know. And it is 3 plants in 1. So this is a little different than the rainbow butterfly bush we just talked about. What we've done at Cottage Farms is we know that you love us taking the design work out of the process for you. So we've taken 3 different of the Balmy series. So what that means is they're going to bloom their heads off. Look at them just covering the plant. They will be absolutely covered with flowers, and you will get a mix of all 3 of those colors. So you don't have to figure out, like, do I plant one in front, one behind? They'll kind of just be peppered in like you've planted seeds. So you're getting 2. So really you're getting like 6 plants.
Yeah, so in each container that you get, there will be 3 plants actively growing together, which means you get 3 different colors. You also get 3 times the flowers.
Yes, exactly. And the bee balm flowers are so cool. What I love about them is fireworks. They look like fireworks to me. This year around the 4th of July, I picked a bunch of my favorite plants that look like fireworks. And this was number 1 for me because they just burst off the plant.
They do look like that. I never thought of them like that before.
And fragrant. So we talked about that with our butterfly bushes. These are so fragrant. Both the flowers and the leaves here have a fragrance. And I know you were talking about like rubbing the leaves.
Yeah, I always like
grabbing
squeeze the leaves. They smell so good.
And if you love tea, you actually make Earl Grey tea from the leaves of bee balm.
Oh, I
so
love that.
you can, this is kind of one of those plants that does triple duty, right? It is an easy to grow, a wow in your garden with color, but also you can make tea out of it.
So nice. Okay, so show me how they're gonna come. And then bee balm or Monarda or Balmy Bergamot comes in a variety of sizes. Some is very tall, some is like a little tiny ones. What we're seeing here, how old is this plant?
So this will be your 2nd season.
Okay, great.
With proper care.
That's nice. Okay.
Yes, and so this is what you see, and you will get flowers this year. One of the things that we really work hard to do is choose plants for you that will give you a wow in that first season. Because we know you work hard and you put these plants either in your container or in the ground, and you really want them to perform. So this is the 3 plants in here that will turn into this by the end of your 2nd season. They work great in containers if you do want to do that. Yeah. I would do 2 separate containers, like by your front door.
So they're going to be so, and you get 2 plants, right?
Yes.
And also you would need a pretty large container considering each plant is really like 3 plants in one.
It is. So because of that, they will get a little wider. So it's about 24 inches wide. They are compact though. They're about 18 inches tall. And you said, Sandra, that you've grown our bee balm before. Bee balm, if you've tried it, it is susceptible to a mildew.
Oh, right.
On
Yeah,
the
tell me
leaves.
about that.
And these are going to be disease resistant. If you've never grown bee balm before, you don't know that, but believe me, it's a big problem with some of our bee balms. So we've chosen these specifically because they are disease resistant.
Okay, I absolutely love that. And I will tell you, I have been very fortunate in the bee balm world because I've grown Cottage Farms bee balm and I really did not have a mildew problem. So that is something I appreciate because who wants to grow a plant just to find it covered in like that white mildew?
No.
I've had other plants do that, not my Cottage Farms bee balm or a Balmy Bergamot as it is. And this is a plant, as we talk a lot about pollinators and bringing all of these important little critters, butterflies to our garden. They love this.
They love this. So they will be, again, covered on this plant. And that's great for you because we talked about just that calming nature of being able to watch the butterflies and the hummingbirds and how important that is for us to be able to support them as well. Yeah. So it's great for us because it brings us joy, but you're doing something great for your little slice that we have of this earth. You're giving something back.
Yeah. If you got the today's special value, this is going to look absolutely amazing with the today's special value.
Maybe. What do you think about the blaze?
Oh, that would be so pretty. Or even the blue.
Yeah, the blaze and the blue would be really pretty.
Oh my gosh,
so
look at that.
If you do want to plant these together.
Maybe I'll just drag the blue.
The butterfly.
You're stronger than I thought, Katie Dupro. I'm going to, if you don't mind, I'm going to just put it down here.
Put it down there.
And show you. Like, look how pretty this is going to be.
Beautiful. And you'd want to put these in the front because our butterfly bushes are going to be that staple shrub, whether
Okay,
you are doing a privacy hedge or whatever you're doing with it. And then the colors are just going to pop. They're both full sun plants. They both have the same fertilizer requirements, so these would work
They're great.
beautifully together.
The other thing I really like is if you put this Balmy Bergamot, I keep wanting to call it bee balm, and that's another name for it. If you put it in front of your butterfly bush, you get something really great. You get actually not only different sizes, but you get different textures and flowers that are completely different shapes. And so that's a tip that you always talk about, right?
Yes.
Try and find different shapes of flowers for more visual interest.
Yep, that's a great point. You've got the elongated nature of the butterfly bush with those fireworks of the bergamot.
So here it is. It is your Balmy Bergamot. About 400 sets have now been ordered. It is brand new today, and you want to grab it now because, like all of the things that we're going to be showing you in the world of plants today, we can't call Mother Nature up and say we'd like 10,000 more, please, right? We have what we have. 3 easy payments of $8.75. It's M89443. And of course, these will ship to you when it's time to plant them in your area. If you're interested in the top that I'm wearing, it actually is a QVC top called from Side Stitch. It's the button-down top with the ruffle neck. 3 easy payments of $38.49. And if you want our today's special value, $5,500.